because you really can't set up a full system until you see yourself as a people. And you must identify yourself as a people. You are not American citizens. The very fact that civil rights laws had to be passed especially for you means that you're not in it, man. Because if you're a full citizen, you wouldn't need it. You wouldn't need any of this nonsense. And we are sitting around waiting to be citizens. We are out of the system as it is. We may as well use our being out of it to our advantage. If we organize as a nation, you could see the wealth we could produce here and use for ourselves. Not only could we use our wealth to create ourselves here, we could create wealth in Africa itself. We have an international system. There's tremendous business to be done with our African brothers and sisters. Speaking politically, by the way, it is very important. I heard some state got favored nation status the other day. Do you know what that means? That means the United States gives it special rights to market its resources in this country. Believe me, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot be wealthy unless you have access to large markets. The United States is one of the largest markets in the world. Black people are one of its largest markets. You understand? And simply because you manufacture something doesn't mean that you can sell it. A nation has to give you permission to sell your manufacture or pass its borders. And so while you're in office as black men and black women, when you go to Washington, you must see that the African nations have favored nation status in this country. That's why you can't see a pencil with Made in Africa on it, or anything with Made in Africa on it, because there's a political system that blocks it out. When you can go to Washington, D.C. and get favored nation status for Africa, you open this market for African manufacture, then you can stimulate the technological and the manufacturing development of Africa itself. And you can begin to operate as business people with Africa and develop a power in this country and a power in this world that you've never seen before. You can literally take over this country. I hear some African brothers say, I don't want to live in this country anymore. I said, you can't get away from white men. White man's all over the doggone blood. Have you thought about taking over the country? Okay.